Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto King YouTube channel. If you're just joining us, please do also like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Today in crypto, we have some interesting news. The market is actually down, and we also have some news. The first on our list is Yuga Labs and BAYC co-founder raises the alarm of possible attack on the project social media accounts, especially Twitter. So the co-founder of Yuga Labs, that is Bored Ape Yacht Club, actually warned that there's going to be possible attacks on their Twitter account, and actually also nailed it and clarified it that there is no ongoing means. So in case of their lab, the attack goes through, yes, you should actually not fall victim. There's no ongoing means, and there will not be for now. And he actually also made that known to Twitter, and Twitter is also on the matter. So we hope the attack doesn't go through. But if it actually goes through, you also try to be informed that you should actually buy into that. There's no ongoing means, so you don't get to lose money. And so far, they have actually the body share flow actually had so much of challenges in the past few months. There are a lot of attack from their Discord channel and also Instagram attack. They've actually had so much of attacks and so much of money has been lost. In the last recent one that actually happened in their Discord channel, that's some last week, they actually lost over $246,000 over 145 Ethereum was lost through that attack. So, and even in last April, they actually also had another attack on their Instagram account too. So now there's also possible attack, and they have actually made that known early enough, so no one should actually fall victim of that. In the crypto space, we also have so many ways we can actually lose money through pitching sites and a whole lot. So try to make yourself not to fall a victim of attacks. Then we also have another news here from in line with Litecoin new updates in which the MimbleWimble extension block is actually live now. It's actually live and activated. But I made a video on that I think 2 weeks ago on the YouTube channel. You can actually check that why some exchanges will actually delist Litecoin. And we have seen a whole lot of South Asians exchanges actually delisted Litecoin, now accepted it, but Binance too actually just supposed to delist it. It's actually delisting, I will say too, and now they are actually going to accept support deposit and withdrawals of Litecoin that actually uses the middling extension block function, and they will not actually accept any Litecoin that uses source address. And this new activation the Litecoin blockchain has actually done is actually a very wonderful one that actually brings in the option of sending confidential transactions in which you don't actually know who sent the money. You can't even be able to do any who sent it, the money, and also received it. So it's actually a very wonderful update, and which actually it's a fight. It's a fight against centralization in which no one can be in control of how money is being circulated. So exchanges, most centralized exchanges will actually support that, and we have seen that because of they are actually centralized exchanges are actually now being monitored by the government and all that. So that is actually the challenge. So Binance will now actually support with deposit and withdrawals using the middle extension block, and any deposit that is done through that method will actually be lost because they will actually be able to verify the sender address. So if they cannot verify it, you can actually that result in direct of loss. So if you actually want to deposit your Litecoin or withdraw Litecoin on Binance, make sure you don't actually use the mint build extension block. They're actually the new one that's actually activated. You can actually work with the other addresses. Then we also have the last news here in the crypto market today, in which we have lost so much money has been lost. We see that from the weekend we saw Bitcoin falling from $30,000 to as low as $24,000 as of the time I'm making this video, and the crypto market cap has fallen dramatically. We had the Bitcoin market cap, total market capitalization at about $1.3 trillion as of weekend, but right now we have the Bitcoin market capitalization as low as below $1 trillion. It's actually a very crazy one. The market is down. We see the likes of Bitcoin falling down and the likes of Ethereum falling crazily down. We see Ethereum as of last week was worth $2,000, but this week is even worth less than $1,200. That's a whole lot of downward movement, and altcoins doing badly. And we also see it's actually also caused by the US inflation news. On Friday, we had a release of the US inflation news actually breaking over 8%, 8.6% increase, and that actually made Bitcoin to fall from $30,000 region to as low as $29,000 in a couple of hours. And after that, we see Bitcoin falling and the market falling as low as $24,000. And so far, liquidations has gone as high as $500 million have been liquidated in the past 2 days. It's actually crazy, right? Over years, actually crazy. And there are questions about, is actually Bitcoin still the hedge against inflation, cryptocurrency the hedge against inflation? Because we actually always known that was actually the Bitcoin power that is actually an edge against inflation. But right now, it looks like it actually correlates with equities. We see it also correlating with the stock market. As the stock market is falling, Bitcoin, the crypto market is also falling. So what's your thought about that? I would love to hear that in the comment section. What do you think about Bitcoin? Is it actually, or cryptocurrency is still actually an edge against against inflation? And what do you see is the next movement of the crypto market? What do you think? Are we going to, from this 24 region, are we going to actually go bullish this new week because we are just starting a new week? Or do you actually believe that we are going to see as low as 20K region? And what's your price prediction? Drop that in the comment section. So that's all for today in crypto. Please, if you got value from this content, please do to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you. Peace out.